Hi everyone, Alan again. It's week 16 of around a 45-week journey. I've lost 30 kilograms so far, so I've gone from 158 to 128, and it's probably the lightest I've been in about 5 or 6 years. And one of the main things I've been eating for breakfast, which is probably getting a bit boring, so I'm looking for some suggestions, is a spinach, mushroom and cheese omelette. Really simple, 2 eggs, average size. That's mixed up here, so I've already pre-prepared that, and about 20 millimeters of water in there as well. 3 average size mushrooms, just chopped to how you like. If you can get the really small little button mushrooms, just a handful of those, and they're fantastic, the really small ones. And I'm not sure what the weight of spinach is, but just a decent handful as well. And then I'm using some light and tasty shredded cheese. So as simple as that, but makes a really good start to the day. So we'll get over and into the fry pan and get cooking. So just on a medium heat, which is about that. A dob of butter. And the reason I'm using butter, not oil, you probably use oil, but butter, it's pretty natural, and it's not like margarine, which is processed to the max. So the idea is to keep the food as natural as possible. What I do with the omelette mixture is just put a bit more than a pinch of cheese in there as well. Just adds a little bit to the whole mixture, and just stir it right in, or whatever the correct culinary term is. So once we've got the pan up to a decent heat, just get the mushrooms in. The idea is just saute the mushrooms for a little while, keep them moving. This takes, just a couple of minutes, so I'm not going to bore you with all the details. But food's probably the most difficult thing I've found so far to control. I can plan exercise. I should be able to plan food better, but again, it's all that skill based. So if there's anybody out there that can come over and teach me some new tricks, would be terrific. So you can probably tell by the camera skills today that I've got an import. So I've got my mate Heath here, who is a Melbourne boy but now lives in Boston in the US, over for a visit. And so the camera work will be of the best quality that we've had, and probably will have for the entire series. So that's almost getting ready now, and I'll get that's probably about right. So we'll get the spinach in. Just get it wilted. Now I probably overcook stuff a little bit, but it's just probably the way I don't know if it's the way I've been raised or not, but it's the way I'm used to eating stuff, I suppose. Again, I don't know if my technique's right, but it works for me, so I'm happy. And we've got Indigo here making sure that I'm saying the right things. Is that right, Indy? When the camera turns, they get shy. Okay, so now it's just a matter of adding the mixture in. We're doing this the wrong way around for cameraman, but just get all of that. And I just make sure that my veggies are spread out inside, get it away from the edge a little bit. I non-stop play with this, which is ridiculous, I know, but this is the way I do it. So we'll let that set a little bit, and then I'll try to get rid of some of the fluid from the top as much as I can. Okay, and what I always do is just pull it away from the edges to get the fluid. Unfortunately, my landlord or real estate agent hasn't got the oven and griller fixed, so normally I'd grill the top to set the top. So I normally just do this and then give it a bit of a swirl, which is a technical term. And then I keep doing it until I sort of get it to the right consistency where I'll fold it. Now it looks really ugly at the moment, but by the time it comes out, it looks just beautiful. So you can see there's less every time I do it to get around. And so we're pretty much done. A bit loose there, but I like mine a little bit runny. So see if we can get that little bit cooked off over there. Okay. So the last little manoeuvre is just again a small set of cheese, and I just sort of put that along a little line there, and then just fold the omelette over, which never works properly. There you go, I've hacked it totally. It had to be not the best looking omelette, but I'd love to flip it, but I'm not even going to try. So it might not be the most attractive omelette now looking at it, but it tastes fantastic, and it's a really good start to the day, and it served me really well. So if anybody's got any ideas of different things I can do for breakfast, like frittatas or whatever, I should have the oven and grill fixed pretty soon. So drop me a note, drop me an email, go to savingalan.com, and the most important thing is make sure you sponsor me. You've spent some time watching this, so now just go that little bit further and sponsor me. Per kilo lost, all the funds raised go towards heart and diabetes research through the Baker IDI Heart and Diabetes Institute. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you on Cooking with Al number 6 soon. Cheers. Food time. Beautiful.